Hey guys. Okay, so this is that next part of the video where I said if you wanted to get your leave out to lay down flat. So my hair is completely dry right now. So first thing first I'm gonna do is put in some leave-in conditioner. I forgot to do that. So I'm gonna put in some leave-in conditioner right now. And it's the Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner. Yeah, it's the Cream of Nature leave-in conditioner. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in. Just a little bit. Not a lot. Let's see if I can. Just that much. Not a lot. I can't really turn it because it'll slide. So rub it in and just put it all everywhere. Okay. So that's that. Next thing's gonna be heat protectant because I am using flat irons to get my hair flat. To get my hair straight. There's no other way that I know how to do it. Okay. Ow, caught my nail. Okay, so there's heat protectant on it. I'm going to comb through it. And as I'm doing that, I still kind of have some of the heat protectant on my fingers, so I'm kind of combing through it, but making sure every strand has some heat protectant on it. Okay. Now, next thing to do, get your flat irons. And I have to wait for mine to warm up because I thought they were on, but they weren't. So, while I'm waiting on that to warm up, I'm going to start parting my hair in the sections that I want to flat iron. I'm going to take little itty bitty sections so I don't have to go over it too many times. And I'm going to put a little bit of the Care on there to get it from kinky curly to flat and smooth. Let's see. I do have 3 pieces bonded in. My actual braid stops all the way right back here. So I think I added in about 1 more braid. I take them out extremely cautiously. And I take my time when I take them out also. And I need a clip, but I don't have one. I just love it when you need something but you can't find the right one that you're looking for. Oh well, okay. So, this is about the section that I'm going to be flat ironing. Very small amount. I'm going to split that in half. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Care and I'm going to put it at the roots and up to the tips too. And I just put the Care on this section. Then I'm going to rub it all in my hair. I'm going to take my, I don't know what this brush is. It's an Annie's. What is that way? Annie's? I don't want the hard brushes that the guys scrub their brains out with to get the waves in their head. That kind of brush. And I'm just brushing my hair up. I'm going to take my flat irons. Pass over it that one time. And that's it. If I feel like I would need to go over it again, then I would. But it went from kinky curly to pretty straight and flat. And then after I flat iron it, all I'm going to do is brush down. And there you go. Now I'm going to finish the rest of my head. I will, who is hiding in this bathroom? I will show you this other piece that I have up here in the front. What is that in my hair? There we go. Okay, so this is the other little section up in the front. I'm gonna get the care, take it and put it on the roots all the way to the tips. Put a little bit more in the front because I feel like I didn't get it. And then I'm going to rub it up and then brush through it. Then I'm going to take a little flat iron. And then just brush down. It's hard work. Okay, so like I said, just keep grabbing smaller little pieces. So you don't have to go over it too many times. And in my case, if I feel like I have to go over it again, then I will. But I kind of don't, because I have another step that I basically do to get it to pretty much lay down. I mean, obviously not going to be bone straight. There's no possible way to get it completely bone straight, other than, you know, possibly permanent, but I don't want to do that, and I'm not going to do that. So this will work for me. Okay. This little piece right over here. The care on it. Rub it up. Brush through it. And then flat iron. I actually only went over that piece 2 times. It was a little too long. So I went over the section in the front and then the section in the back. And obviously, you know, you get your part however you want it. Side, middle, whatever. And then you just keep going. Last piece. I should love when stuff just falls everywhere, all out of place. If the part wasn't right. And then I think more so with me, the rest of my hair in the back works out pretty fine, but it's been pretty yucky weather in Georgia, so my the front of my head by my hairline gives me a good little bit of issues. Especially once I start sweating. Running around working and crap. All straight, flat. You know, obviously there's some pieces that you'd have to work with, blend in. Everything else of the sort, but you know, you work with it, you blend it in. And my next step is hair. My next step is when I find my scarf. Is for me to get a little bit of the wrapping set mousse. One pump. That's all I need. One pump. And with me, if you don't put a lot of it on there, it doesn't make my hair curl up or anything. It doesn't leave this product residue type feel to it or anything. It makes it look shiny, yes, but it lays down the little hairs and stuff that I have. Yes, I know, cotton, terrible, but it lays it down, and I don't leave it on there too long. So I get my cotton do-rag, whatever. We call them do-rags in Georgia, I think. I think we still call them do-rags. I don't know. Anyway, one of these, you know, your cotton scarves, and toss it on there for a little bit. I just tie it down and just leave it on there for a while or so. Basically just to let the mousse set. You know how when you go get your hair done and they throw some mousse on your hair, they sit you up under the dryer for like half an hour or so, just to let it set. So that's it. I'll sit there and just let it lay everything down. Like I said before, if I decide to do some edge control, which I really don't, you can't see my edges, they're not like, hi, they're hidden. So if I decide to do some edge control, I will do the Cream of Nature Argan Oil and that other grease I was talking about on my first video. I said I use Royal Crown. Yeah, Royal Crown as my grease for my leave outs and my whole entire head when I don't have a sew-in when I can get to it. But I use the Royal Crown. But if I don't use the Royal Crown, I use Dew Growth. I found it. And it doesn't necessarily have to be this one per se. It's just I have extremely sensitive skin. So I know that this one right here won't make my head itch like crap. So these two are what I use. If I don't use this one, I'll use this one. But it's kind of, you know, either or. I, once again, can't say one is better than the other. I like them both. They both work for me. I can't really say, you know, this one makes my hair grow longer than this one. No, I can't say that. They keep my scalp moisturized. And with me, how my skin is, both of them work for me because there are certain products that I cannot put in my head. I will scratch like I have lice. So just because they don't do me like that, they work perfectly fine for me. Yeah, so I guess that's it. I actually think I'm getting ready to curl my hair. So I don't know. Should I show you guys that? There are so many videos up about curling your hair. There's no point in that. I don't know. I'm going to get somebody to ask how do I do it though.